Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next Let's Play video featuring the Wizard. We're currently back at the Plantation, and before we get into this video, I just want to make a quick apology to you guys. In the last episode, we came back to the Plantation and we started planting crops, and I made it sound like that was the end of the episode. However, if you guys stuck around and kept watching, you would have noticed that I actually realized I didn't get my magic resist, the 10 that I always thought I would get from the quest line. Thinking something was wrong, I went ahead and reloaded back into that previous save, and we basically fought that boss again. This time I didn't cheese it. I actually tried to do it the regular way. We got the crown along with the magic resist, so we're good on that. Now, a few things. In episodes, I did a little bit of some bandit hunting, and also I went ahead and did all the plantation stuff. Like I planted all the canis fruits and things like that to get this basically get the money flowing. At the moment, I'm still poor. I didn't get any real return because anytime I got money back, I put it back into the plantation to hire more workers and stuff. Now, let's see here. Things I got the open adept locked as using some of the money that I got. Also, got a spell called Locate Objects, which lets me find container, door, keys, soul gems, potions, whatnot. This to help me find stuff. Just in case things go like, like originally I thought I'll use this in case things go flying away off a table or something. Maybe I'll find something. However, Gen X, you actually mentioned that I could use a broom to go ahead and return things back to normal if I fireball. So I actually went ahead and tested this. I took this tankard and put it on the ground. Then I used the broom. And yep, it goes right back up to the table. So yeah, if I ever fireball a room and things go flying from now on, I just gotta use this broom and it'll put everything back on the table. So thank you, Gen X, in the comments for mentioning that. Thanks to all you guys also, whoever also comments and things like that. It helps. I do read the comments, so any type of tips you give me is all appreciated. Okay, so we have a lot of work to do in this episode. But let's head outside for a second and I'll show you what's been going on. For those of you who never used the plantation, you want to use the highest value crops. Just open your inventory, look at the ingredients that you have, look for the one with the highest value. Canis fruit, from what I know, is the highest. Looking around for other stuff, I could never find anything that beats canis fruit. In vanilla, it was blisterwort, and even now, if you look, blisterwort and a bunch of other mushrooms like Namira's rod and things like that are worth 12. So they're still good. You head over to this area right here, Orthame and White River Watch. Both these locations have tons of mushrooms, so just go ahead and loot those two little locations. You can just plant stuff in here until you get your canis fruit farm going. As you see, there's a bunch still being planted, so I still have a ways to go. I did leave a few of these blue Antonoma mushrooms, just in case. Hilda's also relaxing over here. She's actually the protector of this plantation since we have no guard, so hopefully she'll keep a good eye on stuff. Apparently I have a giant in to my plantation, which I now have to kill. Yeah, overall, things have been pretty good between episodes. We also hit this place right here, Broken Fang Cave. For those of you guys who've never been in there before, it's full of vampires. Managed to kill all the little vampires easily. I died once to the boss. It's because he managed to do a lunging attack on me when I was in a narrow corridor, and this pretty much just killed me. So in there, you get Master Robes of Conjuration. I went ahead and equipped that. And also, I found this in the chest over there. Take a look at this thing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. Improves many boons received by followers of elven deities. So this will actually be good for the druid. A 10% increase to all elven deity stuff. And I think Cerebane is an elven deity, so for those of you who are using her as a free mage instead of Mora, use that. And guess what? You click on it, doesn't take any slot, and it acts as a lantern. See? You get a free light source. Caves and stuff like that without having to use candlelight. And I actually like this better than candlelight because it doesn't have that glare, which I can't stand. So now you guys, my viewers, can see perfectly, and, don't worry about a glare. This guy's getting awfully close. Hilda, I saw you, alright? You take care of that. I'm going to be heading off to the College of Winterhold because we're going to head over to take care of the Ogmifinium quest line. I want to get that done because after we do the initial Blackreach stuff, he gives us that item to find the blood of different species. Then we'll go do the mage quest line and hopefully get the blood of all the species because we will have to kill a Thalmor and things like that. Right, let's get this started. Counting on Ilga to take care of that giant though. Eventually, though, once I get some profit, I will hire some guards because you guys don't really see it very often. But between episodes, working on that farm for like income, I get attacked over there. Like you get hit by the Dawn Guard guys, the Mirak guys. I'm pretty sure my druid's gonna get hit by those wolf hunters as well. So yeah, you get attacked over there. So you gotta be careful. Oh, funny story. Between episodes, I also had that. You know that mage that if you're joining a mage guild, you're gonna have that guy who's asks you for help practicing spells. He does it to create a ward spell. So he asked me to create a ward, and I agreed. I created a ward spell. He threw like one firebolt at it, and while he was preparing another spell, for some reason, the town guard and him got into a fight, and town guard just killed him. So yeah, that quest just kind of failed for me. Kind of sucked, but you know, I actually was laughing at the whole point. But yeah. All right, so let's head over to this place right here. And also, the good thing is we don't have to even take the long route. Since we're wearing pocket sandals, we just walk right over this water and not even care. Just create shortcuts everywhere, don't we? This is why magic is so amazing in Lorerim. You just do so much stuff. There's actually a water walking spell too, in case you don't have proper sandals. If you're using like a heavy armor or all that, you can still do this if you want. Yeah, there's so many cool spells. There's even ones that like teleporting spells or travel instantly and things like that. Amazing stuff. I think it's over there. That limit. Alright, there's that guy from Donkey Kong. We gotta take him out. There's really not much you can do about us. Nothing you can do about it. By the way, what I noticed is that crown, although it has no effect, apparently you could combine the crown and some flowers at the smithy to create a different headgear, like a crown that actually has buffs. I believe it's illusion and conjuration headgear, which is pretty nice.
Dig, dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. The warp of air, the weft of time. Then the madness begins. How long will it be sung? My feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and drew me down. It licked the panes and smokes the glass. But I'll rise to your depths, and I'll know your lost unknown. The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here, well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Blackreach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Blackreach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Blackreach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. 2 things I have for you, 2 shapes, one edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
By the way, I want you guys to notice that I'm level 24 and I still haven't got a single bonus out of Mora yet. This is why I usually take like Julianos or Serving. It's just, you just get the bonuses right off the bat. Mora does have strong bonuses, don't get me wrong, it just takes a while. So far I'm still not even close to finishing a single one of these books yet. Okay, so let's hit Sartal and head down that way. And I just checked, you need 8 pages at the tanning rack of one kind of book to actually do it. And right now, yeah, I think Rattling Bones and Earthshaker are closest. Everything else is kind of just all spread out. So it's still going to take a while. little worried about going in there because, like, the Falmer, I think I deal with the Falmer. It's the Wimmer I'm more worried about because it's extremely fast, extremely deadly. Those crossbow bolts are going to kill me very quickly. And there's a few points in there which are very tricky. There's also the boss Dwemer, which I have to worry about. I have absolutely no counter for him right now. The good news is, if I level 2 times, well, even then, I don't think I'll have access to it. There's a spell that my warrior had used, which was banish a single creature away. So I could technically banish it away and use it again to summon it somewhere else where it's more safer to kill it. Now, let's see how it works. We'll play by ear, if we can handle it or not. I figured I emptied my inventory, but I forgot I'm carrying all these full plate armors. Yeah, I probably should have got rid of these first or sold them. It's alright though. I'm not even worried because we have so much money right now that we're good. Well, not on me, but since we have our plantations fully operational, there's no point in me even saving this stuff to sell. I might hang on to this for a while, just in case I need it. Good to carry a few saves on me. There we go. We got empty inventory. We'll just pick up jewelry and hard cash.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scuba. Shut up! Shut up! Oh,
As you can see, it's a lot more stronger than the last time we came. Swimmer. Still. You can see it's still pretty deadly though. What in the world? Yes, they actually go through walls too. Yeah, that is what I'm afraid of. Those fast moving ones, yeah, but you got like 2 of those on me, it's gonna be easy. Oh, that was entirely not the way I wanted to go. I was trying to. Oh my god! Like I actually thought that was like a wall I could go hide behind. Kept strafing to the left, like why am I not moving there? Why am I not? Oh no, we didn't save anywhere near there. Yeah, that was a complete blunder on my part. Sorry about that. Should have looked behind me, see why I wasn't strafing to the left like I'm trying to do. Uh, so you gotta be aware of your surroundings. That's a mistake I made. Is that giant still here? For a second, there was a pile. You know, there's a pile of logs right over there. That just for some reason, I looked at the pile of logs and it looked like the feet of the giant. Like, did that goat really just kill that giant? Just leave the feet hanging over there? I was actually gonna be surprised for a sec. Alright, let's do this for real now. That was just a blunder. Although, as you guys can see, that's what I meant about these fast movers, because they could dash around this lightning spell of mine. Probably should have got the lightning blast instead. Lightning blast is kind of like the fireball. It's gonna explode and do splash damage to them. Does not matter if they dodge it. I'm still gonna hit. This lightning orb is good, but it needs a direct shot. wasn't working for some reason. Ooh, these guys are snipers. You reload that fast? Yeah, this is the one time where I really don't like the idea of being Blood Warrior. It has fire damage on these things, just in case. See if it works still. What was that? Yeah, I probably should have grabbed as it came back. No, we tried it, but let's see. Yeah. This thing returned back. Yep. Wow, look at that. Everything's back where it should be. That is really handy. Can't wait to get to the Falmer area. Crossbow guys are annoying. Wow, that could two-shot me. dealing a lot more damage now. There's a orb in there. Sounds like my dog is fighting something. It's not. Grab some of these bloody potions. I think we're entering the Falmer area now. X3. Yes. From above. Oh no. Gotta check these corpses too. They might have some books for us. Or pages, rather. Beautiful. Okay, some of the bodies fell off. Good to get it once we're at the very bottom. You have this one already?
Submit, and you may be gifted a life of servitude. So tender.
Climbing animation on this little narrow thing is going to get me killed one day. I got smithing already on me. So good. I'm surprised we didn't get a single one of those scroll things from Mora. Glowing mushrooms, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to make some fortified destruction potions, but I was looking for what to combine it with. God, it was blowing mushrooms. Can't believe I hit that thing. There we go. All fixed. You guys just love magic, just wave your hand and everything's good. Okay, so, yeah, nothing on these bodies, unfortunately. So loaded on stuff, right? That's the first shortcut. We're going to be taking that back up. Gonna lead to more enemies over there. You guys can see this area is not hard, at least not the Falmer part. You have to do a little bit of running, but for the most part, you're safe. Your fireballs are pretty strong. But the Flammers are the biggest issue. Should probably set up camp over here. Quick. Oh no. Please don't tell me I accidentally storaged all my campfires. I storaged all my campfires. This is going to be troublesome. Okay then. Alright. This will be a little bit of a problem. Save. I try don't die. The alchemy station over here. I know we passed by one, didn't we? Guess not. Sucks. I was gonna use my campfire thing to disenchant stuff and make some alchemy stuff, but now let's go. Let's do this. Alright, we did nuke this area. Have we got everything? Surprisingly enough, the corpses also disappeared. Sucks. Cross guys, I cannot die. This whole thing. Well, yeah, right from the very beginning. I mean, the monsters will be dead, but I gotta run all the way back here again. Hopefully that's not gonna. Archer turn invincible. You know that further inside Blackreach, there's that little house, which was the Necromancer's start originally. There should be a alchemy and an enchant. At least I can make it. This thing looks like. Yeah, no thanks. Might have to just make myself like put a perk point into Hillary and get that wizard hat as enchanted. Let's clear this side. Just check to the very end just in case. There's something up there. I'll go look at it after. There's a boss battle over here. Simply that work. Oh no, that is not a lot of damage. I don't think he could kill me, but still, that's not a lot of damage. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. If he comes up here, I would just jump down. To find a way to save here, because this next area is very dangerous. You have a bunch of these orbs, spear guys that are gonna spawn at the very end. Maybe create a shortcut though.
So, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself. What was that?
Ha!
Ha!
Found
Found you!
He is killing him.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. No! Oh!
Okay. Fortunately, I can't disenchant though, which kind of sucks. And I don't even know what to drop. Let's see. Hmm. Go. You can go back and destroy. I doubt it's gonna be better than Crimson Kiss though. Yeah, no way. Can't even open. I need an expert level. What level is this thing? Yeah, that's expert. Okay. Hopefully this will allow me to at least save. Should be a bed around here somewhere I can use. Actually, I could go to Winterhold and actually get myself a Nuking. Can't even use this thing. Let's head back to Winterhold and grab some supplies and then come back here. Probably sell some of this stuff too. While we're at it. Kind of weird for me to storage campfire though. Like I storage all of my alchemy ingredients, and I remember storing my potions. I don't remember storing my campfire kits. And I think I had two of them, so it's not surprising how they all disappeared. Alright, we'll buy one of each.
You must be one of those wizards. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right then.
There's a spell too while I'm at it. Let me get that lightning blast spell.
Mirabelle does a fine job as... Take a look.
If not for this one, then for the next time. There's more Dormant Ruins I get to hit anyway. It's also Electro Spear, which is... I don't know what this one is. This one looks slow moving ball lightning strikes for... So weird. There, a lightning burst. This is the explosion burst. Could grab Bully too, please.
Mm-hmm.
location and then explode, dealing damage to everybody. It's ideal. This is for those guys who like to like sidestep and dodge my orb. So I'll just hit them with this, so this way they'll get caught with the splash at the end. Very minimal, you know. Okay, so we're back here. Go ahead and save right outside. Use this one so I can disenchant too. And that's probably hold on to this mock expert destruction. Actually, no, we do another shoot. Yeah, we're a little behind on perks right now. Suppose we could do Meridia's thing. Destroy whatever it is. Or, the Dawnbreaker, I mean. This next area is gonna suck badly. Pretty much have to sprint very quickly. Why is he going inside? Oh no. I have no idea why he went inside the building. That building's supposed to be locked. Honestly, I don't even want to fight, I just want to go inside. Beautiful. It's down. It's the last one. Yeah, when I saw him go inside, I was a little worried. Alright, we're at the Necromancer start now. The really big satchel. These weigh a bunch though. Let's see. Yeah, a few more. I remember this from the Necromancer start. The difference is now we're nuking with our own spells. I get it now. I get why wizards like towers for like a bird's eye view of the whole place and then just start nuking things. It all makes sense. Okay, so hopefully we don't have to deal with the Dwemer anymore. Let's be Falmer from on it. Now, granted, they're still dangerous, very dangerous. I just have to play it safe. So far, we have not been lucky for any scrolls. I think in this playthrough, we should go clear out that area. They got that dragon too. So we have the range combat to do it. Swords are killing me. Wanna block spells? If they even drop on Falmers. So far, it seems like it doesn't. I've seen a single one of these scrolls drop on these guys. Okay, let's keep going. There's some over here on this side. Guys, they haven't showed up yet. It's really weird. They were frenzied, but they didn't attack each other. Okay, so should probably save out here since it's gonna get very dicey in there. I don't even know if we can pull it off. Hopefully we can. I was honestly hoping for one more level to get a, like an added level spell that could help me out, but we're a little short. I did before. Okay, let's see if we could pull this off. I have a single scroll for Storm Atronach. Could use Dragonhide on myself as well. There. Good. A pale shadow, that helps also. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Doesn't care about my dog at all. Oh boy. Do this. This regeneration is crazy. Okay, what can we do? Bill Shadow's only a one health thing though. Well, that didn't work. Apparently you can see right through my invisibility. Okay, think. What do I have on me? Here. Could probably bring him down with Ray, but I have nothing that's tanky enough to hold his attention, and I definitely cannot tank him. Need something else. I had a stronger conjuration. I could probably pull it off, but I don't have anything. None of these will work. Might have to back out. Let me see. Maybe I could do this. Yeah, that's too much. Does not get up here. This is nuts, by the way. Get out of here. All right, we did it. We did it. Oh man. We will go back there and kill him. Do something, or entomb him or something like that. We will come back for him. He's not gonna get away from that. At that point right there, we don't have any tools to actually finish the job, you know what I mean? So, I think the first thing we do is, well, we didn't have him leveled up yet. I suppose for the time being we go to Septimus and give his thing. Yeah, I'm thinking probably better to entomb him. Then we can use him to kill other stuff later on by unleashing him on these. I think I'll wait till I get entombed and grab him. They're pretty strong boss.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
We leveled up. And we're gonna get Mora as our deity officially now. Now I'm thinking of serving him in this playthrough. The reason I do that is because I think our character thirsts for knowledge. Like, we want knowledge. We want power. He's gonna give it to us.
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen and knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
We'll serve it.
Indeed, speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Okay, so we'll make a pit stop back at the plantation. Hopefully we earned a little bit of cash while we were gone. Then, if you have enough to buy a spell, we'll buy a spell. Otherwise, we're going to go straight to the mage quest line.
What do you need, my friend?
Very good, sir.
All right then.
We have enough for a spell, I think. But that won't cover travel costs, so maybe... I guess not this one, but no one after this would be better. Okay, so... let's see here. Let's go ahead and rest, level up. Although now that I think about it, I should probably hire a guard. At least one set of guard later now. Really? We haven't... oh man, we were 1 point away from level. We thought we were going to level. So let's go hire a guard and go kill a wolf or something like that.
Good afternoon.
Very good, sir.
Oh wow, we just got paid again. Perfect. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get a guard.
Farewell.
Yeah, let's get a
What
guard.
do you need? I'll see to it at once.
Perfect. Alright, now let's go find a simple wolf to kill. Yeah, we got 2 guards up there. Perfect. If it wasn't raining, I could probably snipe a wolf if I saw it from far away. What about the big troll boss, Biggie? You could take care of Biggie. Alright, let's go get Biggie boss. Pretty sure I could do it on this mage. I mean, the dwarven thing was one thing, but I don't think he's going to survive a barrage of fireballs on him. He can reach right over there. Isn't him. That's him. Stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. Little baby trolls with him. Okay, I'm not a complete, we'll get his attention first, and then, you know. Oh, he's fast though. Yeah, Piggy Buzz. Piggy Boss. The Higlix Mall. Alright, I don't actually need this mall, but I suppose we could storage it. And we did it without hurting his little kids over there, so works out. Alright, we're gonna head south. They will de-aggro me eventually. We'll be fine. I think that was only worth 14 experience points. That's how high level we are. Alright, we de-aggroed. Perfect. Why can't we say the same thing to NPCs? You shouldn't be in here. Sad. Okay, so let's see. Do expert destruction. What are our choices now? Remember Bombardment. Bombardment actually does a good chunk of damage, but it requires a lot of magicka though. Got Fire Blast, which I'm guessing is just an upgraded Fireball. This would be handy. Why do we have two of these? Create 3 shock sprites that fires ultra fast lightning lasers, each dealing health. Creates additional sprite if you dual cast. These might be useful. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm getting a Fire Blast. And I'll buy the Bombardment spell whenever I can. Or I can get Bombardment spell and get the Fire Blast spell whenever I can. I think that's a more common spell. This one looks more expensive anyway. A higher value. So we'll get the Bombardment. Let's get these supercharged sprites to see what they were, what they're like. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need from here? That'd be useful. Orange Prison is really nice. I do like that one. Iron Flesh would be also nice. Let's go with Thorn's Prison and Iron Flesh. Just read these things to see what it does. I like to read it and then test it. Switch Potatoes Recital. It's pretty fast, I gotta admit. Yeah, if you have Circle of Entropy, it actually lasts longer. Now it does less damage than a Fireball spell. It does 96 over here. But considering how fast I'm spamming that thing, it's pretty nice. It's like shooting a Fireball constantly. That's awesome. And let's try this other one. I guess it's kind of like a fire channeling spell. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, we've got some interesting spells now. It'd be actually nice to test these things out. Seem to last for a while too. Okay. Alright guys, I think this is a good time to actually call it. Because next we're going to be hitting the mage quest line. Oh, these things explode when they die too. Look at that. Okay, that's good to know. Alright guys, this is Mikezodia. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.